Coming to you live from Southern California. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just about to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Roger Clemens. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ken Griffey Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. Turner with the throw to first. One up, one down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Towards first, and that one handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That misses, and it's 1-0. 2 out, space is empty. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This to third, to second, Turner, and that is that. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Elly De La Cruz. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Fastball for a strike, 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And this place is rocking. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Stepping in the long ball threat, Andy Pajes. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Hank Aaron will hit next. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hauls it in, 1 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Fair ball. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that.
Ripped into center, base hit. Here comes Pajes around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity?
0-1.
109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Second and third, 1 away. Here on opening day. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a slider misses down and away.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. Base is empty, 1 away. And next for L.A., Gunnar Henderson. Just missed.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That's back there. Gone. They go back to back. It's 6-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And another ball. That's off the inside corner. 3-0. Throws to first in time. Here's Turner now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Popped up. McMahon makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So they're at the corners now. Here's Juan Soto. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that hits off the base. Play it home. He's safe. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Bryce Harper now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And 1-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases. It's 6-4. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. grounded out his first time. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double. 1 out, runner at second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. And that one fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That's towards center. Pajes under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Here comes Junior around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And fouled off. Hot shot to third. Slings it across. And that takes care of Alonso. And they're happy to just... Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, singing LA winning their second title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog. And that makes it 8 championships in history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Hank Aaron steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fouled off. He was late, Chapman. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 7-5.
Everything came together for him. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
No, he's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Wood swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Griffey on his horse and makes the grab, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Gary Sanchez. Clemens back to work. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first and 1 away in the top of the third. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carroll makes the grab, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Carroll hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in L.A., set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-4. Sliced hard but foul. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook. Bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And there's a foul ball. Zimmerman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He will score. Junior gets it back in quickly, and the lead runner puts on the brakes at second. Back to the top of the order now. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Fouled off left side. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Turner in to score. It's 11-4. Caught in a rundown now. In there, an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
No outs, runner over at third. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's carrying. And it's off the wall. In comes the run from third to add on. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Line drive, base hit. Pajes around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. I could watch base hits like that one all day long.
Lindor, they get 1.
He's out.
And 2. What a play. This is Corbin Carroll.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
High fly ball out to center field. And that'll do it. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their
One
fits,
ball,
right?
2 strikes.
That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 13-5. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Aaron. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Carroll settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, James Wood. And that's outside. Check swing, he held up. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Foul ball. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
That one ripped. Junior settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2. And up next for Los Angeles, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
2 outs. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. And they add a couple more. It's 15-5. Welcome to Capital Lang Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dodgers taking on the American Giants. Okay, all set to go. And here is Carlos Beltran. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Mike Trout in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Caught! And he made a great effort on that one. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Green in his fourth year, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. 1 out, bases empty. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Juan Soto now. Swing and he breaks his bat. Turner whips it to first on the run.
Safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Max Muncy. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Good job to fight that one off. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here with my pal Singy. And pitching in this game, Paul Skeens.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball,
there's that
2
slider. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Trey Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one ripped, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Ben Zobrist. And that one is inside ball 1. That one in triple digits.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Green back to work. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is downstairs. Just off the inside edge. Close one, doesn't get the call.
3 balls,
and the
1
count is
strike.
3-1. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Now Machado up here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-0. One out, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Soto hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second is Turner. The relay to third.
Safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that is that. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Swung on, belted. Way back. And wow, that one is way out of here. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So now here's the DH, Junior Caminero. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And here comes Bellinger.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
0-1.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
Out.
In time, the 2-3. Top half of the third inning, and now batting Mike Trout. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Turner tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. Soto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. They get the out on Soto. Muncy digs in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bismacki at the plate now. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And now it's Juan Soto. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
3.
In the dirt. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trout. Led off the game with a strikeout. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. As we go to the top of the 4th, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. There's a strike.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And Schwarber strikes out. Manny Machado up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit to third. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now Cal Raleigh. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Trout is there. He's got it, and that is that. And we're back. Leading off, Trey Turner. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Two.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Zobrist now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. He's in there. So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Guerrero at second with 2 down. Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Head first, slide safe at the plate. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. Caminero, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Nabs it, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Trey Turner. Green, back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there. On its way, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 5-2. Trout stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-2. De La Cruz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. No question about this one. It's out of here. He nails one out to right. His second home run of the game. It's 7-2. Here's one.